Hey, how's it going, everybody? In this video I'll be reviewing some Spalsh Paints for my Toyota Supra build that I'm working on. This kit right here from Tamiya, it's the 2020 release of the new Supra that just came out. Really solid kit, and I say that a little tongue-in-cheek because I am a novice when it comes to car kits. This is actually going to be one of my first ever completed car builds, but I'm not a novice to Spalsh Paints, so huge shout out to Spalsh for sending me some products to test out for you. That first product being their new 1K primer. So this is a 1K primer. If you've used their primers before, you know it's a 2K series that involves some mixing. So this right here, there's no mixing. This is a 60 milliliter bottle. Shake really hard and applies on. They said this works to fill scratches up to 600 grit, so that's really good. And then I will be painting it downshift blue on top of it. And I mean, Spalsh is getting really smart when it comes with apply over dark base, and here's your dark gray base. So we're gonna go through this entire build. I'm gonna be using Spalsh for a majority of the build. I've already have some of the undercarriages already painted. So this here is the Spalsh titanium. I used Rosso Corsa for the red brake calipers, front and rear. The front ones I just haven't attached yet. So let's get into this. This is really about the primer. So let's put this on top of that. It says for 3 coats, and then it says for perfect film you can sand it with a 3K sanding paper, so we'll probably do that as well. All right, let's get into it. All right, there you have it, guys. This is a spoon. I'm trying to get you as close as possible. This is actually very smooth, and again, it is a little different if you're used to spraying with Spalsh, going on so wet and so heavy the first try. But this is actually really smooth, and they even recommend taking a 3000 grit sandpaper and do it a wet sand after it. So I still might do that before I go ahead and spray the color on it. But again, this is the Spalsh dark gray 1K primer. It comes in white, light gray, dark gray, and black, and you can get these at spalsh.com. I think they'll run you like $8 US. So again, using that same technique, I went ahead and primed the kit the same way. I did go over on wet sand. Again, I'm not used to spraying such large areas on the kit. There were a couple spots like right here where I sprayed a little too hard. I'm sorry, I wet sanded too hard with some 3K, so I'm gonna go back and touch all that up. But very impressed with this, very happy with the quality of it. I definitely give it a pass as far as ease of use, but again, you have to trust that you need to go as wet as you possibly can. So I didn't go, my first pass on it, my first coat was not as wet as I thought it should be. And then I went ahead on the body and did 2 more super heavy coats, and then I went back and just wet sanded it to get it nice and smooth. That's why you see some like sheen here, but it is actually really smooth to the touch, feels really good. I've let it cure over 24 hours, and the next step will be going down to paint it, and I'm going to be painting it using the downshift blue, which is another brand new color from Spalsh. And to be fair and transparent, all the videos I'm gonna do, I will be spraying this same spoon. So when this cures, I'll wet sand it with 3000 grit sandpaper. I'm gonna spray the downshift blue on it, and then I will show you how it looks on the body. Same way of going about spraying. so I'm not going to bore you with that. And then we're also going to be doing 2K gloss clear, so very, very important there. And everything will be done on this spoon, and then I will do it on the body, show you how I did on the spoon, because I don't want to sacrifice the final product for the video, but I think if I show you it all in one spoon, you guys can take those skills and just apply them to the shell. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you on the next one.